Welcome back. Our top story this morning is governance because Attorney General Thabo Chakaka Nyirenda is being accused of prioritizing interests of politicians at the expense of the nation. The accusation has followed an appeal filed by Chakaka Nyirenda on behalf of his clients, challenging a High Court ruling that has stopped MPs from managing the Constituency Development Fund, CDF. Instead, an accountability watchdog and national advocacy platform is asking the Attorney General to act independently and serve the larger interest of Malawians, according to Benedicto Kondowe, chairperson of the platform. He spoke to our reporter, Alex Batson.
As National Advocacy Platform, we have welcomed and fully support the Constitutional Court ruling on the CDF, which in effect has declared unconstitutional both the voting rights that is granted to members of parliament in the local councils and the executive roles in the management of Constituency Development Fund. We believe that this decision is a profound affirmation of our constitutional architecture, particularly looking at the principles of separation of power and the autonomy of local government. We believe that members of parliament have constitutional mandate, that is with regard to registration, oversight, and representation. And this is what they should be focusing on. We know that the involvement in the CDF has created a lot of tensions because in effect, the councillors have been taken out of the main decision-making process. So we believe that the decision seeks to create harmony to make sure that the owners of development play a lead role. So we support. In the statement, we have also cautioned the Attorney General to make sure that he acts responsibly, objectively, and professionally, considering that there is a dual mandate that the Attorney General plays as the principal advisor of government. Because on one hand, he is advisor to the executive, where the councils are an agent. On the other hand, you have parliament. So striking a balance might be problematic. So we have raised a caution to the office of the Attorney General to ensure that he is not politicizing the appeal that he intends to make in the Supreme Court of Appeal, because by the end of the day, the fundamental question to be answered should be in whose interest will that appeal be made.
That's the voice of Benedicto Kondowe, chairperson of National Advocacy Platform. Meanwhile, the Malawi Local Government Association is describing findings of a survey by Afrobarometer as clear indication of the need for CDF to be restructured. The survey indicates that majority of Malawians want Constituency Development Fund be controlled by constituency committees. Our reporter Joseph Mpia has heard from Handrod Mkandawire, Chief Executive Officer for the association.
Yeah, so basically, if you look at the findings of this survey and also look at the holding of the High Court, which was hearing the constitutional matter brought to them by the Malawi Local Government Association, and also you hear carefully studied the statement of case containing the legal arguments from the Malawi Local Government Association. The three, they do marry. So you can clearly see that the perception of the public regarding this fund, they do coincide perfectly well with the much perfectly well with what the High Court has decided, and we're also on the strength and premise of the legal arguments presented for them by the Malawi Local Government Association. Yes, right. Any aggrieved party has a constitutional right to appeal any matter. Yes, has a right to do that. There's nothing wrong has done. We'll meet him. We are ready for him at the Supreme Court. We'll meet him there.
Hadrod Mkandawira, Chief Executive Officer for Malawi Local Government Association.